Welcome back, everybody. Uncle Steve Shake strikes again. The magic ribs and more. I have 3 racks of St. Louis cut. We're going to trim up like we would for a competition. We're going to dust them up with the magic rib. We're going to cook them on the drum, do a little comp practice here today. So let's get some ribs. Let's start trimming. All right, y'all, here we are. We got our ribs trimmed up. We didn't go crazy with them. We just squared them up. Took off a little bit of extra fat here and there on the top side. We're kind of doing a competition practice, but I want to see, this is more about the new magic rib. I want to see the color of it off the drum, everything like that. So we're going to keep it real simple today. We are going to give a light spritz. Just plain old water, guys. Now, let's come over with the magic rib. Light to medium layer on the bottom. And we're going to let this set up for a few minutes. We're going to flip them over and we'll go just a little heavier on the top. So there you have it. We're going to let these set up a couple minutes. We'll bring you back when we flip them over. All right, we got them all turned over. We already spritzed them with a little water. Now, let's get our magic rib on this side. That end a little better. Now, we do have the drum fired up already. We have Royal Oak, the supersized briquettes in there, with a couple chunks of post oak mixed in. So there we go. We're going to let these set up. We're going to bring you outside. Probably going to get a bunch of pictures outside. Super windy today, but I'll show you the pictures as we go on. Probably about every 45 minutes while the ribs are on smoke. We're going to bring them in, wrap them with a little more of the magic rib, butter, and maybe just a little honey in the bottom. Don't want to go too crazy. But I want to see what the color does on these, so we'll bring you back when we get them outside and we'll get you a picture of that. All right, drum is setting 275. We're going to let it settle in, 275, 300. We'll be back in 45 minutes. All right, y'all, here we are, 45 minutes in. At 20 minutes, I did rotate them. We're starting to dry out just a touch on top. Get in here. Again, we're just spritzing with water. Get the camera in the right spot, doesn't he? Hey, I'm no grill sergeant. I didn't work in the film industry. So you can see, especially the 2 on the right, how nicely they're plumping up. Let's get the lid closed. We'll be back in a half hour. All right, y'all, let me tilt this down so you can see the racks down here. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. So what we are going to do, let's grab one of our racks. Now what we have is 3 pats of Kerrygold butter under here, along with a little more of the magic rib. I want to go for the color. I want to see how it's going to turn out. So we're going to get this one wrapped up. I'm going to do the other 2 off camera, get them back on the rack, and back out to the cooker. We'll give you an update shortly. All right, y'all, you saw the previous picture, the finished product. Let's get in these big devils and take a peek, see what we got here. Sorry for my hand being in the way, but I am right-handed. Oh boy. Now these ribs are unsauced, a naked rib. Make sure that's in the camera. Oh my God, look at that, people. Let's take a bite, see what we got. Good, nice, clean bite mark. Oh my. Ah, I'm loving it. For a naked rib, this is perfect. I wanted to see the color it was going to give. The thinner rack had a little extra pullback on it. Not a rack we'd typically cook for competition, but I wanted to try all three out. Very pleased with this. The flavor. You get a slight kick from the cayenne that's in there. Just looking at this smoke ring, I'm very pleased with that, especially from a drum. The black pepper you get, it's just all around. I'm going to say I'm one happy dude. So, let me get the camera turned around and let's wrap this up. What do you say? All right, y'all, I got to tell you, I am very pleased with the magic rib, the color. You can still see them sitting here behind me. Very good. Very happy with it. The little sweetness from the turbinado sugar, the little kick of the cayenne. I would not be afraid one bit to use these, and I will be using this magic rib rub this upcoming year on my ribs and pork. Very much looking forward to it. A little more kick than what the pig shake has, but that's why Steve came up with it. That little Texas kick in there. Gonna love it. So, thank you all for stopping by. If you made it this long, please remember, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff every YouTuber asks you to do that you don't want to. But if you do, we surely appreciate it. Y'all take care. We'll see you next time. Take care, y'all.